For my 6-footers to anchor the guy wires, I'm going to use these yellow hooks that I get from Walmart, also in the camping section, where I get most of the other stuff that I use to anchor things. So I'm going to use 4 on each of these hoops for my 6-footer trees. Just finished putting up all the trees. I'm going to have a total of 12 of them. All of them have a topper. I got 4 cords holding them up in case it gets windy. And this is the first one right here. It's another one. These are all of the others in front of the yard. Total of 12 of them. Now it is time to put the lights on. You can see how windy it is. See the mega tree in there is blowing back and forth. It's a windy day today. See the coconut trees blowing also. So that's why I put 4 guy wires on them to keep them steady. Now, next job is to put the lights on. This is the cherry picker that I'm using to get the lights from down here up to there. So this is a stretch of bamboo at the very end of it. Up here you can see I put a little hook, and then I measure out the length that I want, put it on the hook, hoist it up to there. Got one up there already, so I'm going to put the other one there. Each of these are my channels. I'm starting with blue, red, green, and white, RGBW. And down here you can see my channel markers, where this 1/2-inch PVC pipe, that's where one channel starts. This one is going to be blue, and it's going to go all the way and ends right there. Then another channel picks it up from there and then ends there. Another one from there to here, and then the last one from there come right back to where the blue started. So this is going to be methodical, one string up at a time, using my cherry picker. Put it up there. As I said, it's very windy today. You can see the palm tree and the coconut trees are blowing in the wind. But my all of my poles, all 21 of my trees, sorry, all 12 trees, they're all braced using guy wires. So we're good in that sense. So I'm just going to get going now, putting up all these channels first and then the other ones. The first channel is done blue. I use a chair picker to get it up there. And you can see how the strings come down. And then they anchor with those hooks that I have on the 1/2-inch PVC pipe. They are the receivers down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strings will make the blue channel. I'm going to start red next and just keep going around using my chair picker right there. Again, still very, very windy. You can see how my tree topper on my 15-footer is shaking all over the place. Very, very windy today. With the help of my cherry picker, the 4 channels are in, 4 colors, RGBW, they are in. Tomorrow I'm going to start with these other trees. 1 down, 11 to go. But the mega tree is done for now. This video is showing you a daytime view of all the lights I've been working on all of last week. I got a total of 12 Christmas trees up, including the mega tree. I got window lights down there. Tonight, when it gets dark, I will put them all on so you can see them incrementally. See you later. So this is the nighttime view of all the work I put in last week. I set it up so I can make a video such as this one. All of these, 80% of these lights you're looking at right now though will be on my light-o-rama system, dancing to the music. These are the 4 channels on my mega tree. Obviously, these will be controlled by the light-o-rama system. But this is what they look like together. Obviously, I could not put all of these lights on at the same time. It would be too much power for one extension cord. So I gotta do it a piece at a time. Okay, this is the last set. Next time you see these is when I open the show in 2 weeks. Today is Sunday, November 16th, 2025, a week from Thanksgiving. I'm going to open the show in 2 weeks, weekend of Thanksgiving. See you then. Do it yourself. One last thing that I did in order to get these extension cables from that side of the property across this driveway, I have to run it under the driveway. So what I do is I have a long bamboo stick. I put the 100 footer with a zip tie onto the end of it, just like that. And then I'm gonna pull it right under the driveway. If you live in Florida, most, if not all, of the driveways are designed like this. It starts here, and then down here it flares out to the left and then to the right. And under all of them, there's this metal tunnel. So I need to get the power to these, to this Christmas tree plus this coconut tree on the other side. My design is to use that stick to pull it under. I'm going to pull through the one that I presently have hooked up, show you what I mean. So this is the end of that bamboo. I had to, it's not too long, so I had to use zip ties to lengthen it. So this is the whole length of it. And this is the piece that you saw on the other side. Now I have it conveniently under the driveway. Now I'm good to go.